Hey everybody, well, as the 2018 NFL Draft comes up here in 1 week now, depending on when you're watching this, I guess, but 1 week from Thursday when we're going to put this video up. What are the Jets going to have as their options at number 3? Obviously, they're going to draft a quarterback there. An interesting thing that's been going on lately is you've been hearing a lot of chatter about Josh Allen potentially going to the Browns at number 1. This might be a smokescreen by the Browns or whatever, but if they do take Josh Allen number 1, that could bode very well for the Jets, especially because you're also hearing a lot of chatter, again, could be a smokescreen, that Saquon Barkley could go to the Giants at number 2, which would be a fascinating development for the Jets because they would then be able to get Sam Darnold without trading up from that number 3 spot. Look, I mean, the Browns should take Darnold number 1 instead of Josh Allen, but they're the Browns, so you never know what they might do in terms of some of their dubious decisions. The Giants should take Sam Darnold number 2. I mean, Eli Manning, the notion that he has a lot left is insane. But Saquon Barkley might be the best player in this draft. So you really, maybe you couldn't blame them for doing that. So what would the Jets have at their disposal at number 3? They wouldn't have to trade up. This would be a dream scenario for Mike McCagnon and the Jets. Potentially, they could trade up to number 2 if the Giants kind of told them, "Look, we're taking Darnold. We're going to take the guy if you don't trade up." And maybe they'd be bluffing and trying to get an extra draft pick or 2 from the Jets in terms of the trade from number 3 to number 2. And the Jets could say, "Hey, we're going to stay here. We like Josh Rosen or Baker Mayfield. We'll take one of those guys." And then if Darnold falls to them, so be it. But the Jets would be extremely fortunate to have Sam Darnold fall to them. Look, he's not an Andrew Luck type sure thing. We've said this over and over and over again. But he's probably the best quarterback in this draft. And for all of his flaws, and he has flaws, he's the best guy, we think, at least, in this draft. And a lot of other people think too. So there's no way the Jets would pass on Sam Darnold if he fell to them at number 3. It would evoke a little bit of memories of Leonard Williams flying the Jets at number 6 in 2015 and in 2017 last year when Jamal Adams fell to them also at number 6. So Mike McCagnon has been very fortunate in the first round with very talented players falling to him and the Jets. And it could happen again if things break right. We'll see.